destroy Adrian's life and break every law to get what she wanted. Really, I think that she's really turned her life around. And maybe it was motivated by your love. But your kindness and your decency has definitely rubbed off on her. And I think that this woman you're marrying is truly a good person. I believe that.
Okay. All right, that's enough. Get up,
What the hell is going on here?
Ask your sister-in-law. Oh.
Well, hey, Bonds. Steve and I here were just getting a little better acquainted.
Yeah, I could see that.
What are you doing here, Bonnie? You're supposed to be with Kayla getting dressed for the wedding, aren't you?
Yeah, but I got hung up at the manicurist. I cracked a nail, and can you believe it, on my wedding day? Anyhow, I never made it to your place, and so I just figured it'd just be faster to get dressed here, so...
Okay, well, you forgot your makeup bag this morning, and Justin's on his way over to take it to you. Over to Kayla's. Better call her.
No, actually, I think Callista could help me get dressed. That'll be fine, right, Callista? Oh, absolutely. What are sister-in-laws for? Or is it sisters-in-law? Come on, let's head upstairs. Let's. Steve, would you mind calling Justin for me and just ask him to bring my makeup bag back with him when he comes back? Here's
Sure.
Go.
No problem.
Are you sure that Doug saw you in the freezer?
I'm sure. We made eye contact.
It's just strange, that's all. I mean, maybe he was just playing a prank.
There's nothing funny about this. The Doug I know would never lock me in the freezer, and now I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's done. Jack, I think something is terribly wrong.
So Julie got locked in the freezer at her own restaurant? How?
I don't know. Probably some angry member of her own kitchen staff. I'm sure they all bloody hate her.
Are you sure, eh?
Yes, I think she'll be just fine. My dad went off to rescue her. He's giving her warm broth and cognac now as we speak.
Okay, but after he thaws her out, what then?
You mean, am I going to tell her about my
I
miscarriage
follow
happening
my
before I
dad.
fell down the stairs, and that my fight with Abigail
Is that
had
fun to
nothing do
hear?
with it?
It's an awfully big risk.
I know. I wish I didn't have to do it, but honestly, I don't think I have any other way out of it.
Jack is not going to react well to that.
God, he's going to be so disappointed in me, Xander. He's worked so hard to bring me into his family, make up for lost time. I don't think he'll be able to look at me the same way ever again.
You don't have to do it, Gwen.
But I do. Can't let him keep printing these nasty stories about you that are untrue. It's going to ruin your reputation forever.
Not to mention, I'll lose the $1 million I spent on my defense.
Well, I'm glad that you think that Bonnie has turned over a new leaf.
I definitely do. And I trust your judgment, Justin.
It would definitely be a little challenging, invoking spousal privilege or acting as Bonnie's attorney, as well as her husband.
I don't think it's ever a good idea to have your wife be your client. And that would be awkward.
Yes, and we wouldn't want anything connected to the wedding to feel awkward.
You know, I know it's strange. Me being Bonnie's matron of honor. And Steve being your best man. But I don't know, I just feel like this windy road has all led us to where we really should be, you know?
I think so.
And I don't know, maybe it's wishful thinking, but I feel like we have a little help from above.
You think Adrian had something to do with all this?
I'd like to think that. I'd like to think that she's somewhere just smiling down on all of us.
What's our problem, man? What the hell are you trying to pull? What are you talking about? Briefcase.
going on here?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Gwen.
I don't care. Well, I'm waiting.
Are you really trying to say that the money wasn't in the briefcase when I gave it to you?
Don't act surprised.
I know for a fact the money was in there this morning.
Well, it's certainly not there now. Did you leave it unattended?
Of course not. It's been with me the whole time.
What about your friend here? Did you leave her alone with it?
Oi, you don't even know me.
Leave her out of this. She just got here.
Well, if you're not lying to me,
Which I'm not.
then someone stole it. $1 million doesn't just walk away on its own.
Here's your money. All of it.
Well, it's about time. Although I did manage to occupy myself with the best
Yeah,
man.
I noticed.
Now, why didn't you tell me how sexy Steve is? Did you know he lost his eye in a knife fight?
Will you stop?
But why are you so stressed out?
I almost got caught stealing this money. I was 2 seconds away from being thrown in the pokey on my wedding day.
Okay, that does